Alright, welcome on in, YouTube. So, back in the subathon, Trin challenged me to beat the 2 bridge levels with 3 lives. So, I finally have them unlocked again. Let's try and do this. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Hold on 1 second, YouTube. Once I find my cursor. Alright, YouTube, now I'm back. I was like, I should have a death counter going. I'll admit, I'm unsure whether I should do this so that whether it's like 3 deaths and I have to reset, or 4 deaths as like a, you know, I have 3 extra lives versus just 3 attempts at this kind of a thing. Am I far enough away right here? Of course I'm not. Okay. Well, I'll know that for the future at least. Disagree. Alright, that's 1. Oh, what am I doing? Tana token! I am locked in right now. Nice, nice. Okay. Just in case. I can't wait till this is like a 5-minute fucking YouTube video because I just crushed it the first time. YouTube, no looking at the time measurement, so that one doesn't count. Because dying in those bonus sections does not count as a death in-game. I did lose my little mask, which is a shame, but... trust that. Hold on. Alright. 1 death is a shame for that first one, but... Alright, that's 1 done. Just gotta do better at this than I did just now when we went through it the first time. Okay. Oh, my controller! Fuck! I want to not count that one because my fucking controller fucked it up, but... He was gonna go all the way over here at first. Woo! I was not sure if I was gonna make that. I'm not gonna make this. Yep, damn. Alright, run it back! So real fast. YouTube, I'm gonna pause you for a second again. I'm gonna fuck with the controller. Alright, welcome back, YouTube. I've dug around my controller, so hopefully my controller doesn't kill me again. I need to find the old death counter again, though. Have fun falling off the bridges. I'll try. Whew. Oh, fuck. I keep doing that. Damn it. Alright. I keep getting so caught up in running away from that TNT that I just stop on one of the fucking planks that's gonna fall. I was waiting for that to happen. I bet I'm gonna die, like, at least one time every time to that TNT going through here, because it's just... Damn it. One of those things that's exactly built to fuck up my brain. Alright. I'm probably eventually going to get to the point where if I die twice early on like this, I'm just gonna, you know, jump off the edge in glorious seppuku and reset the counter, but... Early on like this, I'm just gonna keep going for it. I'm not expecting it to happen, but I do believe in myself enough to think that I could get through that second bridge level just without dying at all. It's probably not gonna happen even on the time we actually get through this whole challenge, but... Now, once again, dying in here does not count as dying in the game. It does not take a life away. So I'm not counting it for this challenge. I even do this when we were running through this level earlier. I don't remember waiting right there. I don't have the diamond, so I guess not. Oh, but there... No, I might have still. There's one of the color gem platforms later on. I'm still waiting to not make one of those. Yeah. Alright, can I first try this next one? I would also argue that I say the challenge should be that I have 3 lives, which means I should have a 4th go for the game over, but... Trin's not here for me to argue with him about it, so... Where if he is, he's lurking, and I hope he's enjoying the lurk. Just gonna do this. Are you kidding me, game? Alright, well. Can I... There we go. I guess you need to fully spawn in before you get back out of a level. Is there a... Hold on. Is there a decrement button? Okay, I can set one up. We'll say... That's not the... I did not hit menu, I hit right alt, thank you very much. Well, it seems to think right alt is menu, so good enough, I guess. Alright. Oh, wait, I don't have to, like, go in and reset it every time. Gotta be honest, I feel like eventually the most annoying thing about this challenge, if I continue not doing great at it, is gonna have to be fucking moving between these levels, which takes way longer than it should on the menu. Damn it. Granted, the mask is not being entirely helpful in this first bit. It's more the second bridge where I need it. I'm just gonna lose it to falling to my death beforehand anyway. Okay, checkpoint. Nice. I started thinking about how good I was doing. Because when has that ever bit me on the ass before? Whoo! Almost did not make that jump. Damn it! Hey, I think you actually have to hop on that because I think I felt myself walk off the edge there. Alright, let's just reset. Whoops. See, that's why, while I have page up be the increment, I didn't have page down be the decrement option for the soundboard. I should probably just move that to a different button, but... Oh, but now I can't see right here. That's why I've been doing that. Right. Oh my god. I was doing so well on that last go until I fucking slipped off the edge. Damn it. So yeah, if you're wondering, I'm pretty sure you do have to jump up on the little Tana section there. Because I'm pretty sure I tried to walk onto it and I didn't walk on and that just caused me to slide off, but... I get so nervous about doing tiny jumps like that off to the side with the pillars in the way so you can't see super clearly. I was doing so well on that life. I was crushing it with, like, robotic precision, and I was so happy with myself. Damn it. Deserved. It's that fucking TNT. It just throws me off so much. Whatever. I don't care. fucking TNT just ruins the whole flow of this level, even though it's like 2 seconds in. Damn it! I think that's what killed me last time right there, was that plank. It's just slightly further than I keep thinking. Yeah. As soon as I hit the jump there, I'm like, I did not make that jump. I was worried this was gonna happen. I did so well the first couple tries, now I'm gonna eat shit like 5 seconds in each time. Alright. I can't believe she's just padding the length of this YouTube video. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why the boars don't throw off my timing as much as that TNT does, even though you still have to just sit there and wait for him. Maybe it's the audio cues? Maybe just hearing the TNT, like, countdown throws me off? Fuck. It was actually the jump before that last jump that threw me off. I've already slightly blanked on what happened. I think I jumped further than I had meant to there, just like right there. Which made me panic and jump further on the second jump and kill me. Okay. I'm gonna be so out of practice for that second bridge level when we get to it again. So I'm just starting to struggle on this one so much. Okay, yeah. So I was trying right there. You do have to jump onto that. Okay. I'd rather have the death now and have full confirmation for my sanity than run forward more. Yo, howdy who awful. Welcome on in. Hope we're having a good evening. Alright, let's try this again. We got this. I like how the game just gave me a hint that a direct attack won't do anything to the hogs. Like I have something direct attack I could maybe do against them. Hint, I don't. Kind of ballsy. Oh, well, too. Rage at game aside. It's more rage at myself right now, at least. But, yeah, I've had a decent day. It was okay. Not too much to really write home about, positive or negative, until the stream, and then I've been having fun. Besides some minor crash salt. Nice. I'm shocked I'm not far enough on that ice to be sliding forward, but thank you, game. See, I wish that fucking post for the bridge wasn't there. Alright. Best we've been doing so far. Let's go. Again, I'm just going in there for a checkpoint and dying doesn't matter in there, so I could just, like, hop off immediately and be fine, but It's like, why not go through there for the style points? Woo! Alright. Bridge 1 done. No deaths. Let's go. I can't wait till I immediately eat shit on this second bridge and I have to go back. Okay. What do you mean, Buddha headphones? Shut up. Okay, disagree. Can't wait till this box kills me. Oh, damn it! Right before the checkpoint, too. I wish I remembered how many checkpoints were on this level for me to keep track of how close to the end I am at. I've got one Taunt token, and that'll help me keep at least a little bit of track. I do that every time on that turtle. I don't know why. Does that turtle, like, have a fucked up hitbox, or is there, like, just something else about it? It's, like, the only one I do that to. Oh, damn it. Well, alright. Reset! Wish these levels were closer together. Nice. Oh, damn it. Whoops, I didn't reset the counter, silly me. I am being bad about that with how often I have to raise and lower it. I think that was that same plank again. I don't know what it is about that one. I think it keeps throwing me off somehow. Alright, I was yapping that time. Oh no. I didn't actually mean to do that until I was like midway through it, and then I was like, alright, commit. It's funny, there's so few lives at the start of this. At some point, I am just gonna be like... I will just have 3 in-game lives, and we're gonna work off that. Yeah, I had like 30 earlier, so we're slowly losing them. I think it's that Tawna level with the two lives at the end of it. I think that's the only reason we're like even at 27 at this point. Plank didn't get me this time. Let's go. I panicked? Panicking? Fuck. Alright. Threw that life away. I should really just jump off again. Almost jumped onto the plank that I very specifically can't stand on. Oops. I did lose the mask for fun. That was on purpose, but... These high-altitude hogs. These high-altitude hogs are in hip-hog heaven. That's a Jak and Daxter reference, specifically Jak 2 and 3. Alright, I should just reset, since I only have one life. And I'm annoyed at having to navigate this menu, but... Let's try and get a little practice in here. Alright. I hit the jump button there. I disagree with the game. That is actually not a bit. I swear I fucking hit the jump button, and the game just said no. Alright. Thanks, game. Whoops! Alright, time trial. Let's go. Fuck. I'm not gonna count that one. Nice. Fuck. I didn't run forward enough there. God, that jump also almost keeps getting me because I really gotta run super far forward before I try and make the jump. Again, we're going back to the start of today where my jumps are about just like 5 pixels shorter than I think they are. Which is probably some fuckery to do with the hitbox. Something keeps kind of getting fucky with the physics right there as well, but... Also, if anyone is wondering why I keep jumping on that turtle, then jumping away, then jumping back on it like that, it's so that I can be holding forward the moment I'm bouncing upward, and I have extra distance like that, because again, sometimes these turtles are like, you have to do the jump perfectly to make the distance. It's not as bad as I remembered it being, as far as that goes, but... Alright. Thank you for letting me jump that time, game. Awful kind of you. Yeah, see, like, that jump, I don't know if I'd make it without doing that. Nice. Oh my god, there was a pit there. I didn't even see. Oh, that was like the furthest we've gotten to. Alright. We got one more life to beat the rest of this level with. God, yeah, when you're bouncing on that turtle, the fucking camera angle doesn't show the gap right there. Oh, game. All right. Oh, of all the things to end that run, me not walking forward enough. I should have had an attempt counter as well, damn. Hold on, 1 second, YouTube. Alright, hi YouTube, welcome back. I'm gonna start counting the attempts from now. You know, as like a better late than never thing. And now the counter will show in my death counter and soundboard, so... in the future for these kinds of things, hopefully I'll remember. That jump. I am glad the moment you pass the hogs, they just stop running around. I noticed that a while back. I'm starting to try and take advantage of that. Alright, this is where I constantly don't make this jump. There we go. I also constantly don't make that jump because I just see the broken one and I don't realize it's the broken one. Oh, damn it. Of course, it's gonna take slightly longer between attempts now because I'm gonna have to make sure and swap between the counters, but... oh no. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, whatever. Almost did not jump over the hog there. was almost a rare hog death. Woo! Almost did not make that jump. Oh, finally didn't make that jump again. Been a while since I fucked that one up. Get in your place, turtle. Okay. Been a bit since we got through that deathless again. Nice. Alright. My headphones keep disconnecting and reconnecting, and I gotta admit, it's a little distracting. I don't know why it's happening, because they aren't low on battery. Like, come on, headphones. You're connected to my computer. My foot is literally touching my computer right now. What do you mean you're having trouble, like, connecting to it? Alright. Yeah, that was not gonna make it. Fuck. Oh, damn it! See, that's why I jump off the turtle, then jump back on them instead of trying to time the bounce like that. Because if I hit forward just a little too early, I go flying off instead. Yeah, that wasn't gonna make it. God damn it. See, and that's why I always try to be careful with the turtles. I would rather deal with the hogs than trying to bounce with the turtles. Just because so often you need to go complete max distance on the turtles, while also timing, like, the next turtle's hitbox. Because God forbid you're a little short or too far and you just bounce the side of it. Because the other thing there is that even if I had the Uka Uka mask and I lived through that hit, the turtle flew off. I wouldn't have been able to make the jump next. And that's just depressing whenever that happens. And trust me, it happens. I've finally learned to jump far enough for those two. Although that one's still iffy every time, because I'm like, I can just jump on that first bit. There we go. Just jump on the platforms, forehead. Almost didn't make that jump again. I don't think I've fucked up that jump to the point of dying yet, and I'm gonna be really upset when it finally happens, because it's probably gonna happen. Down to 22 lives. I held forward hoping that whole time, but I was like, I just jumped over the turtle and I'm gonna die because of it. Okay. Well, I'm at least slowly getting to where I can do that first bridge deathless. So that's nice. It's still stressful. But I bet the moment it stops being as stressful is when I start dying to it again. Fuck. Damn it. It's gonna be one of those things where this turtle part is gonna be the part of the fucking level that gives me the most trouble. Even though you'd think this is just the part where you bounce on the turtles. What's so hard about it? Back and do this. Don't like how it turned back around. That worried me for a minute. Whew, okay. Shit. See, and that's what I mean about, like, the mask not being helpful. Is you just send the turtle away and you die anyway. Whew. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! And there's where I was talking about. Gotta fucking bounce max distance with the turtles. Damn it. this. I shouldn't worry about using this Tana thing as a checkpoint that much, because it's basically at the end of the level anyway. But God help me if I get that far, ignore the little Tana bonus section, and then I die and get sent back to a further away checkpoint, you know? Did you like that spin as though it would have killed it and saved me? Okay, that part is annoying to do. I almost... Because I landed on the block above that TNT, I almost just walked off the ledge there. God. This is also solidifying what I kind of thought would end up happening with this challenge. Which is that this, and was kind of my opinion, these levels anyway. This first bridge level, really not that bad. My god, that second bridge level is so fucking annoying, though. Like, you know, we are most of an hour in now. And I'm not gonna pretend that first level isn't still occasionally giving me troubles, but at the same time... Like, I think I beat it the first try with only one death. And it's just going to get to the point where that level is just gonna be, like, an annoying prelude to this level every single time. There's a gap right there. Listen. You get me with that gap once, very rarely, game. That fucked me over so bad the first time, it's gonna be a little bit before I forget, damn it. Now, I will forget at some point, just because I'm gonna be, like, too much into the groove, and it's gonna be a while since that death had happened, but... I hit jump there, I think, in between the plank that fell and the iced one, and I think there was just enough of, like, a fucking height difference there that it ate my input. God fucking damn it. Ugh. I didn't even try to slide down a pixel of that ice. I immediately tried to jump. We're near the end of level 2, and this is the checkpoint. Fuck. I'm not gonna complete the challenge right here because of that 8 input. And that is so upsetting. Oh, it's right there! If I had one more life, I could make it. Bruh. Yep, I would have made it, but the game ate that input, so I have to do it again. Attempt number 5 on the counter was it? Okay, go figure that opening section with the turtles is the actual pain in the ass. I knew that was going to be it. It is one of those things where, like, I at least appreciate that my knowledge of the game and my own skill has kind of accurately predicted how this entire thing would go, but... also, like, wow. I can't fucking believe I have only not finished this because the game ate my input of a jump. On a platformer game, it ate a jump input. I'm tilted and it's throwing me off and I keep panicking because of it. Alright. Whew! God, I'm still only barely making that jump. Finally fucked that jump up again. I do lose my mask when that happens, which is a shame, but... really doesn't matter. The enemies are not what's causing me problems, or at least as far as a dealing damage thing goes. Whew, okay. Why does that board go forward a little before stopping? It's very rude. Alright. Hardest part of the level right here. Okay. Ah, yep. Fucked it. Damn, I almost did this deathless. Hey, there we go, though. That was somewhere in between our 11th and 15th attempt, I want to say. Because I probably did... I doubt I did, like, 9 attempts beforehand, but I probably did somewhere between, like, 5 and 7, I think. But hey, there we go! And only 1 death on the final one, and I almost did it deathless. I just jumped a little too soon. Nice. I'll probably put up, like, an actual count of how many attempts it took. Right here, YouTube! You can see it! The stream can't, because I don't know the number. Or I'd just, like, put a number right now. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. Those were 2 of the original hardest levels in Crash. There's a bonus level that was originally cut from the game that they put in the Insane Trilogy, but... And I have yet another, goal from the fucking subathon done. Yay! Bye, YouTube. Get out of here.